Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Richie, and today we are back on Fairy Tale Origins, and I got a few things to go over before we do the main part of the episode. But first, guys, let's try and hit 100 likes on this episode, because on the last episode, you guys smashed it. It hit 177, so let's hit 100 likes again on the episode, and let's put our armor back on, because I want my armor back on. Now, I am refueling this up, because, you know, I really should be getting this just full, because my armor's really low now, after last time I was on, me and Panda were on. But, that brings us to a few things. Now, first, we're going to go do the question of the day. But, now, I know the server has gotten a little quiet. It's like me doing it really, Dan a little bit, and a bit of Mev. Panda hasn't come back, because Zylo's kind of done. Should I ask a few more of my friends and recruit some new people to bring life to the series? Is that something you'd want to see? So new people, more collabs, things like that come onto the series. Maybe even a little bit more of the roleplay aspect as well. Is that something you guys would want to see? Let me know. But let's get into the question of the day. Noises. I need to go back and look at the first few episodes so I can kind of figure out exactly who these four were, because I don't know why, but they've disappeared, so I need to figure out exactly who they were. But before we do this, where is it? Right, so it'd be there. So I've started, instead of adding on the spaces that I left for Panda, I'm using those for the next few questions. But the question of the day for last episode was, if you could pick a 5-person Grand Magic Games team, who would you pick and why? And so this guy answered, his name is Saberstar Gaming, and he answered and wanted to be Acnologia human form, so I put him there. And he answered Jackal, Natsu, Zeref, Jalal, and Acnologia human form. Now I like this answer because, you know, Acnologia human form and Jackal, interesting, you know, answers. And he said, imagine a unison raid with all 5 of them. The Black Chaos Meteor Flame Bomb Blast. Pretty badass name. I could see it. It would be OP. So, yeah, that's what I've gone with on this question, and then the one over here, which is usually the character, but she didn't leave a character, so I probably really should have switched those around, but whatever, doesn't really matter. And this was Fixel Fox, who said Zeref, Mavis, Natsu, Wendy, and Jalal, because all of their magic contrasts, creating a variation of magic instead of just one type. They're also very powerful, and together they'll be really packing a punch, and I agree. I actually really like this team. Zeref, you know, and Mavis, fantastic with magic. They know a lot of magic. They've lived a long time. They're experienced. Natsu, ruthless, power, passion. Wendy, amazing support, and she's really strong now. And Jalal, again, he knows so many different kinds of magic. Very experienced, but yet one of the younger people. And I think it's a very good team, a strong team. So, let's get into the next question. So, for next episode, leave your comments down below with the question, which is, if I were to do a Minecraft anime high school series in the future, not soon, what animes would you want to see included, and why? I put "and" twice. Now, this is something, Minecraft Anime High School was what Magic School was going to be. It was originally going to be an anime thing, but I did a magic thing instead. Now, if I were to do this in the future, not now, because now I'm working on something else, and I've got Magic School and Grimgar and Star Wars, when things end, this is something I might start. What animes would you want to see? Let me know, we'll put them on the board, and then I'll never forget them. So there's a few things you guys can comment on so far. Obviously, should I recruit new people? Do you have suggestions of people maybe I could ask? Obviously, won't really want to ask the people that were already in the series. They're kind of done with it and they've left, which is fine. So if you got any new suggestions, be a little realistic with it. You know, I only have 30,000 subscribers. I can't go ask Afmao to join a series. She's not going to reply to me. So let's be realistic with it. But yeah, if you got any suggestions, let me know. And that could be a lot of fun. And you want the roleplay aspect to be a bit stronger, because there's a few things I want. Well, there's 2 things I want to do this episode. I want to make the ultimate blizzard spell, which we're gonna get into, and I also what? Oh wow! Celestial Craft Portal is here. I also want to fix up the guild hall a bunch. But I may recruit new people to help us do that, because you know, the shape's not too bad. Since Gingy's not on the server, we are going to use that as the guild boat. But yeah, we're going to fix up this, because I like the look of it. We do have some name suggestions. I know that there's name suggestions downstairs. I know we had two names we were going to go with. We got wolves here as well, that's cool. But yeah, I definitely think that we should fix up the guild next episode. Start bringing it together. Set up a request board, which we can get people to put requests and stuff, and do tasks and challenges, things like that. Where did all these cakes come from? Have I just missed something? I swear this wasn't here before. Ooh, what's this book? What is it? Time Arc Rewind. I'm gonna steal this book. Maybe we'll make that too. Cool name. He's not on the server anymore, so it's fine. Obviously, got all this farming stuff. We do need to fix this up a little bit though, because there's a hole, which I am gonna go down. And wow, okay, so there's just cobwebs and there's nothing. Cool, cool. Alright, let's go back up to the sky. And yeah, we got our magic crops just there chilling. Should really fix things up. But I do like our area, and I think that we can fix it to be better. And I think we can even... I'm thinking about making an underground obsidian rooms. Making obsidian rooms for different like bosses that we can fight for skill points and stuff. Because I mean, we are pretty good with skill points. So like, so you know, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but you know, we can fix things up. So that's another thing that probably get into next episode a lot more. Did I like any of these names? The Dragon's Fang Guild, Galactic Zodiac, Crystal Leaf isn't too bad. I don't mind that one. I do want to go look downstairs though, because I feel like we had them on the board somewhere as well, people. I'm hoping we wrote them down. I don't have to go searching through episodes to find the names that we were thinking about. So I'm pretty sure we wrote them down. Aha, here we go. So Phoenix Lotus, Rhine Magica, Team Mystic, no, and Moonrise. Ooh, so I'm gonna have a straw poll vote in the description, which is gonna be between Rhine Magica, Phoenix Lotus, Moonrise, and was it Dragon's Fang? Let's go to Gingy's board. I want to have his input in here too. Let's see, what do we got? We got, yeah, I think it was Crystal Leaf. That's the one I really liked. So Crystal Leaf, Moonrise, Rhine Magica, or my mind's gone blank. Or Phoenix Lotus. Those are the 4 guild names. Will be in the description where you can go to check that out. And now it's time to get into doing the magic-y thingy, the spell. So we're going to start by, well, making the book. So we're going to get our book and quill. Now I'm really happy with how far we came with Ars Magica, because it's a tough mod. There's a lot into it, but it's fun and I love it. So we want a... let's see, we would want a projectile, frost damage, freeze, blizzard spell, which has damage. What about radius? No, we don't need radius. Is it duration I want to put? Duration? Is this something I want to put on it? I don't know. Okay, so slight interruption as food was delivered, but back in. Okay, so blizzard, freeze, frost damage, projectile. This is the Ice Devil Blizzard spell. If anyone's got a cooler name, let me know. Ice Devil Blizzard. Let's see what we're gonna need to craft this bad boy. Blank room of Indium Dust, an arrow, 2 snowballs, 3 End Essence, 3 Iron Swords, 3 Potion of Harming, 2 blue runes, 2 blue topaz, a snow, 2 ice essence, 1 ice, and a spell parchment. Okay, boy, let's do this. Right, so the first thing I want to do is throw this in there. Right, so we got A blank rune. Let's see. Vintium dust, arrow, 2 snowballs. Vintium dust. We're running out of that actually. Arrow. And 2 snowballs. Cool. 3 end essence, 3 iron swords, and 3 potion of harming. Do I have any of this? I don't think I do. But we got blaze powder. We got ender pills. Potion of harming 1. We don't have any of the other potions though. We're gonna have to make potions, okay. That's cool. We do have ice though. We do have snow. So I want to... Sure, I need to remember how to do this. Is it blaze rods? No, okay. So we can make eyes. That'll make 2 though, we need 3. Do we have any more blaze powder? Please don't make me go get blazes. Got skulls. Stone trinkets. Glistering melon. I think I'm gonna have to go get more blaze. That's gonna be a fun trip. Okay. I'm gonna just check everything. We're gonna have to go get some blazes. Cool. Wait, actually, do we have... I'm gonna go check the farm before we go to there. Because we may already have blaze things. I know it's an... Oh, wait, actually, could we have it down here? Boom. I am a genius. I'm a certified genius. Knew it. Because I put for this silk touchy thing, auto smelting is huge on a pickaxe. So I have an auto smelting pickaxe and I lost my backpack. That's a thing I want to know. I have no idea where I put my backpack. And it has some important stuff in it. So hopefully I find that at some point. Right, so what I want to do is I want to come to the ding, and I believe it's like this way. We'll let that go. Right, so we got those going, which is the interesting. We need iron swords and potion of harming. So let me get a stick. Let me get some iron. Let me get some more sticks, which would be here. 3. Cool. So we want 3 of those. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we want 1, 2, 3. Nice, nice. Okay. So it would go 3 ender essence, then 3 iron swords, then 3 potions of harming, which we have 1. Which means we need to make more. So I'm just gonna use this potion of strength up and this potion of weakness. Yeah. Now I have weakness and strength at the same time. I'm gonna go get some. I'm gonna check on these first. Okay, so it's working. Cool. Just wanted to double check that that was working before I did anything else. No, I need to actually get a thing of water, so I can, you know, not have to fly out just to get water. I need to do that. I haven't done that yet because I've only just the spells have only just really started getting to the potion point. So I need 2. So I believe the thing is you need to put a nether wart in, then a spider eye, then a fermented spider eye. Do I have a spider eye? Or am I out of spider eyes? Huh. Pig. Enderman. Okay, I might not have spider eyes. That's kind of annoying. Not having a spider eye? What a random thing not to have. Okay, how to fix? I don't want to go all the way into a dungeon just to get a spider eye. Maybe Gingy has a spider eye? I'm gonna go check. Sorry, Gingy. I need a spider eye really badly. Ooh. Lots of draconic evolution stuff, too. Nice. Spider eye, spider eyes, spider eye. Okay, so this is farming stuff. Don't know that's necessary. Ah, these are his things. Kingdom key, nice. Where would spider eyes be? Assuming that he's got spider eyes. Wait. Does he have potions of... Wow, he does. I don't want to steal his potions, though. I can make my own potions. Just need a spider. Aha, gotcha. Cool. Cool. That's probably somebody I will speak to about maybe coming back. See if Gingy wants to come back. If he doesn't, then, you know, maybe we'll bring his stuff to the guild. Put it in. Alright, let's see. 3 Ender Essence. Those stack. I'm dumb. The swords don't stack, but they stack. Okay, so what we want to do is I really should have put the nether wart in there already. So, while that's going, it's then 2 blue runes and 2 blue topaz. So the blue runes, I don't have any, but it's simple enough lapis, right? So, blue runes and then blue topaz. I believe we have blue topaz, so that'll go right here, 2 blue topaz. Okay. The awkward potion now gets a spider eye. And what's next then? 1 snow, 2 ice essence, and 1 ice. Okay, so a snow, ice essence, and ice, and then a spell parchment. Yeah. Wait, am I out of spell parchments? I don't even remember how to make them. Okay. So, you need to look at the spell parchment. So, it's paper and sticks. Okay, that makes sense. I knew it was something like that, but I wasn't 100% sure. So, we got paper, we got sticks, and we got this. Alright, okay, and 2 more potions of harming, and we are good to make the spell, which I'm pretty happy about. Hopefully this will be an awesome spell. Now, I don't really have anyone to test it on, but hopefully. Okay, so we're going to throw the blank rune in, throw in the arrow, throw in a snowball, throw in this, then this, then this, then this, then this. Back to blue rune, snowball, topaz, blue rune, snow, ice essence, topaz, ice essence, spell parchment. Nailed it. Alright, so this is our Ice Devil Blizzard, which means it should be this. Let's go and test this better. Wait, what do we need? 6,381. Oh, thank God. Because I know before, when we were about level 32, I think, we wouldn't have been able to cast this, I don't think. But, now we can. And is there another spell that we couldn't cast before? Or am I just crazy? I think I'm just crazy. Yeah, I'm just crazy. Okay, ooh, let's do it to this guy. Although it's not going to be a very good test. Pow! The damage is real. How do I spawn this guy again? Put a book on it, and you throw in stuff. That's the problem. I don't remember how to spawn these guys. It's been a while, so I'm gonna have to like rejog my memory. Yo, buddy, I can't shoot again. Force lightning. Whoa! So we have our force lightning spell, which is pretty neat. I think we need to put this one in here. So let's see. Thunderstorm or force lightning. Let's get rid of our the lightning boost. We'll put our Frost Dragon Claw up there. We'll actually put our force lightning here. We'll put our Nebula Dragon Meteor, then we'll put our Blizzard, and we'll get these guys down here, because we've got mostly some huge spells. So we got this Fire spell, which is a touch spell. We've got like Ice shooting spell. We've got Force Lightning. We've got the Nebula Dragon Meteor, which is Star Strike, which is so much fun. We've obviously got this new Blizzard spell, which I'll use after. We've got our healing spell, our regeneration spell. We got our Ender Nether spells, which are huge. And obviously we got this new bad boy, which nice damage, freezes them, so it'll make them stay still, whoever the enemy is, which means it'll do triple damage as well. So it should be a really good spell. Now, I am interested to see what that other spell was, so I'm gonna go see what it takes. Maybe we'll do that quickly before we end the episode. Maybe we'll get into that spell. Oh yeah, all this stuff for pandas just still here for the blind intervention spell. Alright, so let's see what we need. Nether Star. Do we have a Nether Star? I feel like we do, but I'm not 100% on it. Oh yeah, I remember that. We don't have any Orm though, which is an issue. I need to get some Orm. Do we have a Nether Star? Nether Stars would be... Where would I have put Nether Stars? There, we do. I kind of want to make it, so let's get some Orm. Let's go out and get some Orm, and hopefully make a pretty neat Nether Star. You know what, actually, let's see if Gingy's got some Orm. Actually, he will have some Orm. Orm's like a big deal, and I'm completely out of it, so I'm just gonna be borrowing some. You can have it back. Just need to borrow it. Orm would be in one of his chests somewhere. You know, if I type in Orm, Great Wood Sapling is not Orm. But this will tell me if I see Orm. Or it'll tell me if I see like Zombie Brain for some reason. That's not Orm. Orm would be maybe in here. Here. Now these are all his like other stuff. Quicksilver, coins. And does he not actually have any Orm? Maybe it's out here. In this chest. Ooh, this is where it should be. And here we go. I'm gonna take some Orm. Sorry, Gingy. I don't know if you're gonna watch this, but sorry. I'm stealing stuff. But with ooh, hello. Quapow. Yeah. Ooh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Force Lightning. I don't know if this is gonna work on you, but Force Lightning. Yeah, buddy. Love using these spells. So much fun. I was a little worried. What the? Oh yeah, this. I don't know what that is still. I have like no idea. Right, so we need a blank rune to start with, as always. So we're gonna need some Orm, so I might as well grab that while I'm here. So it's a blank rune. It's Orm, Vintium Dust, and a Lesser Focus. Orm, Vintium Dust, and I don't have a Lesser Focus. Now, is that the one that's just glass? Let me check. Yeah, I think it is just the golden nuggets and glass. Okay. I know we have glass. I know we have golden nuggets. There's 2. Do we have more than 2? We do. Cool. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it's 1. And boom. Okay, that's all we needed. Just throw that in there. And let's... Oops. So essence, yes. A white rune, a clock, and a nether star. So we need a white rune, a clock, and a nether star. clock's interesting. Something to do with gold and redstone. I'm gonna have to look that up. And a white rune. Is that a snowball? Not a snowball. Okay. What makes white dye? Bone meal. Being dumb. It's bone meal. Bone meal. There it is. Okay, so a blank rune and bone meal makes a white rune. And now how do we make a clock? Exactly. So it's 4 gold and a redstone. I knew it was something along those lines. Gold. There's a redstone. Do we actually not have any straight gold? Grab a block of gold then. Make it into gold. And... yeah, there we go. And I have no idea what this spell's gonna do. Is that everything? Oh yeah, spell parchment. No, I'm gonna take all this paper. I'm gonna take all these sticks. I'm just gonna make a ton of spell parchment. So we're just gonna go, wait. Boom. 30. Okay, cool. Let's do this with this spell. And we should probably take this book off here and put it in there. Because this is the thing that makes Blizzard. And we got Force Lightning in there. Okay, let's do this. We got Orm, Ventium, Dust, the Lesser Focus, and we gotta hit the switch. We got stuff in here. We do. Okay. Cool. That's only 500. Shouldn't take long. I'm gonna go grab the one just in case it's not linked. Again, it keeps unlinking for some reason. I don't know why. Let's go get it. Okay, so we gotta go. Obelisk. That with... There we go. There we go. Okay. Then a white rune, a clock, another star, and a spell parchment. So this is Time Arc Rewind. What would look cool for Time Arc Rewind? Maybe this? Or maybe this green one here. This like whirl could be cool. Nah, this is definitely the rewind. Okay. So I don't know what this is gonna do. It gives me flight for a little bit. Okay. Interesting. Oh, so I can... It costs like 40 mana. So this is like a flight spell. I'm kind of happy with that because... Whoa! I used the wrong Blizzard spell. Okay, so we got a new way of flying if we want to. I have Time Arc Rewind. I'm going to keep that in my inventory because that's cool. I do want to get some new armor as well. That's a thing that I want to do eventually. But we'll see when we get to it what we want to do with that. But anyway, guys, as always, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Let's try and get 100 likes on the episode if you do enjoy. Remember, question of the day is, if I were to do a Minecraft anime school roleplay, what animes would you want involved and why? And should I recruit new people to the series? Would you want to see that? And of course, ideas for the guild, what sort of areas we should have and focus on, and a straw poll down below voting for the guild. And if you got to the end of the video, hashtag pudding in the comment section. I'll see you guys next time. Peace!